What's up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video. But before we get to that, I want to take a moment to thank all you guys that have subscribed. I looked just before I started doing the video, and just today we've reached 100 subscribers. That's nothing in the YouTube world, but for our little corner of the internet and our channel here at OneHive, that's pretty cool. That means that you guys have at least liked what you've seen when you stop by, and you're telling your friends or your clanmates that they need to check it out because that is way more than we have in OneHive. So I want to thank all you guys that have hit the subscribe button, and all of you y'all that have told your friends or clanmates about it, that have stopped by and are staying there too. So awesome to all you guys. Really appreciate it. It makes me motivated to do these videos and keep me going. So thank you again. The next war that we had was against the adult, let's see here what they're called, the adult donator clan. Not a real close war, but at least they put up a fight. They used most of their attacks, as you'll see here. They had several left, but they used more than a lot of clans do. Again, not that tough war that we're sort of aching for. It's been what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 wars in a row that have just been pretty lopsided. So really ready for that tough war. Surely it's coming sooner than later. But you can see here they didn't even touch our Town Hall 10s, and they very few 3-stars. So it got out of hand pretty quick. We've got our numbers back up. We're pretty much back to full strength. The guys that were on vacation for summer and all that stuff are back, and this was our first 40 versus 40 in a long time, so that was pretty cool. And you can see here we tore them up pretty good. Most of the Town Hall 10s, if not all of them, were 2-stars. Tons of 3-stars on Town Hall 9s, and obviously they only had like 3 Town Hall 8s, but they all got wiped out. So good job to everybody in the clan. Again, it was a tough one to decide who to show. But I think we've got some good raids to show you guys, and as promised, we are going to show a Town Hall 8. We're going to start with that. Shadow came to us from 2.0, OneHive 2.0, our sister clan. I was actually in 2.0 for a while, and some awesome raiders there, so it's nice to have Shadow. And you'll see here he's going to bust out a dragon raid, and I like what he did here. I wanted to bring this to you. We had the how-to dragon raid video, and this would have been a good one to put on the video. You'll see the cannon there at about 3 o'clock and the wizard tower at about 6 o'clock. Those are the two that are going to make your loons stray, and you'll watch right here. He creates a good funnel for his dragons to go to the middle, and as soon as those two go down, boom, boom, now he can turn loose of his balloons. About a second too late, but it doesn't matter. He did a good job. Dropped his loons in his clan castle there. Got his dragons and his balloons in the raid, which is always good. There's 1 or 2 ways it can go when your balloons get to the core and you make them go there. The air defenses can already be locked on to the dragons, and if that's the case, the balloons are going to wipe it out like what happens right here. Air defense really wasn't hitting the loons much. The other thing that can happen is that the air defense can get on your loons. That can work in your favor as well, because once they're locked on, nothing's hitting your dragons, and they're going to be cleaning up. And by the time your loons are down, if they don't take out the air defense, usually your dragons are on top of them. I've seen it go that way. But the main thing is funneling your dragons and your loons to the core, and they're going to take care of business. So that's exactly what Shadow did here, and just an awesome raid. He's right here, 3-on-2 left, and it's not going to be close. He's going to clean it up. So good job, Shadow. Welcome to the clan, and hopefully he's a good addition and sticks around for a while. You get a drink? All right. The next one we're going to watch is our Town Hall 9 attack, and this one I was really impressed with. One of the co-leaders here, Slash Dog, I'm not sure, I think he's been on a video, but I'm not sure, but he's always got solid raids, and this one was just, to me, it had to be shown. He set up to a Town Hall 10. You can see here he's going to lure the clan castle out with these hogs. It's got a single and a multi-inferno, so that always makes things a little more tricky, just because you've got sort of 2 different tactics to take those out. But he pulls the clan castle over to the corner, as we've seen a million times. Drops a few archers and drops his clan castle to take care of them. So we'll take another drink while we watch the boring stuff here. Excuse me. You can see there he dropped his golem. I like that. That archer tower took a few shots at some of his DPS, so he went ahead and dropped his golem. And oh, looky there. The redheads have come out. I'm not a redheaded, I don't like redheaded chicks myself, but if you guys do, this video might really turn you on. He drops his valks there, drops the rage, and they kind of stupidly run around the corner, but I think the rage is still pretty effective because he gets most of, he gets some of it from on his valks there. They don't just stand in it, but that jump there was not the best, but that's okay. You can see here he drops his heal, and right here his troops bust through to the center, and this is where it gets good. Those valks, once they get in a core like that, man, they just rip stuff up. The town hall is going to go down, and you can see he's got some valks also working around the bottom there, and they just sort of work their way through this base. That's a good heal there. As soon as they get in range of that Inferno Tower, uses his barb ability, got his queen and barb in the middle. It's just sort of ripping through this base right now, and we haven't brought many valk attacks to you guys to see, so I really wanted to bring this one because he does an excellent job. It works just like other attacks. You've got to funnel them, you got to get them in there, and if you do, they can be very, very, very powerful, as you see right here. We've got 2 or 3 guys that regularly use valk in their composition, so definitely wanted to show you guys that, something that you might not have seen yet. They can be devastating if used correctly. So awesome job, Slashdog. Killer raid. Good war, man. All right, the next one we're going to look at is our Town Hall 10, and it is from the most famous person to ever come out of OneHive. Yes, it is Wise Guy from the forums. We had to show his attack again because I love the way he set this one up, and I'm going to pause it a few times during the raid here to show you what I'm talking about. Just a beautiful assault on this base here. This right here I kind of liked. You might be thinking, why would he drop 2 wizards there? But the reason is because of the way he's going to split his golems here, okay? He's going to have one low there, you'll see, and if he'd had that archer tower there, he can't drop this DPS to clear this out. So he went ahead and sacrificed 2 wizards to take out that archer tower. Goes ahead and gets a wall breakers down, golem in there. Now look how wide he goes here because there's no defenses in the middle. So he drops his golem and wall breakers and wizards there, and then he's going to come in from the center. And as soon as he drops everything here, I want you to see how this funnel he made is, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Look how far away other buildings are that they would have to go to. I mean, look at that. That's the most ginormous funnel I've ever seen in my life. Drops the rage, drops the P.E.K.K.A.s, the heroes, the wizards, the whole family's coming right up the middle, and it's just an assault on this space. I love it. You can see they're just standing in rages, drops the heals or the freezes right where he wants to, and these troops are right in the core, standing in a rage. And I don't have to tell you what's going to happen when you accomplish that. When you've got all your troops right there together, standing in a rage, they clear it out in like 2 seconds. And another thing to point out in this raid is look at his troops. These are level 4 P.E.K.K.A.s. These aren't max level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s. He has level 10 heroes. He's got level 5 wizards. This is not a fully maxed out offensively Town Hall 10. This is, I mean, just above Town Hall 9 level. I mean, this is amazing. He just wrecks this space. Had his P.E.K.K.A.s been level 5, that's a 3-star. Had he had level 20 heroes, it's a 3-star. Either or. He don't even have to have both of them. He just demolishes base. So awesome job, Wise Guy. Again, you guys know him from the forums. Check out his threads. He's got some awesome advice for you guys on attack strategies and some base defenses, setups, and all that stuff. So check him out. And again, awesome attack there, Wise Guy. And because I'm in a good mood, because we've got 100 subscribers, I thought I would throw in a bonus raid. It's a Town Hall 9 raid that I thought it sort of goes back on some of the videos we made that illustrated what I was talking about. It's our boy, Mr. L. Wombat, the Wombat, if you don't speak Mexican. This base had been attacked. He knew where the giant bombs were. So you look at this base, you think, okay, that base can't be hogged. But he sets off, well, basically all of them, 3 of the 4, before the attack ever starts. So right there, if you can do that to a base, it doesn't matter what the setup is. You can hog it. The queen's exposed. He uses 1 heal there. I probably would not have used that heal, but it's fine. It worked out. It didn't take out any extra defenses for him, really. He drops his clan castle troops to take out theirs. Look up top there. You'll see he drops his Barb King, and he just sort of loses track of it, I guess. He should have used his ability on the king, and he would have set off the last giant bomb that's right behind that cannon. But sometimes you're distracted in a raid, and that happens to all of us. So he didn't set it off. He was focused on getting the queen taken down, which he does nicely. He uses his queen's ability, wipes that out, and here comes the hogs. He drops just a few of them here. I think about 4, 5, 6 of them there. And they sort of skirt around the giant bomb. He didn't need that heal there, but he was trying to be proactive to make sure that it didn't hurt his hogs. Sorry for getting some lag here. Then sends the rest of his hogs in. And again, once you have a hog base or a base where all the giant bombs are triggered and the queen's dead, it's kind of hard to screw it up. I mean, not taking anything away from Wombat, because he did an awesome job here, but just send your hogs in and keep them healed. And that's exactly what he does here, and they just mop this base up. So awesome job looking at a base that maybe right out of the gates, oh, okay, this might not be a hog base. I like what he did right there, too. He waited till that cannon engaged his hogs before he dropped those 2 wizards. Had he not done that, they would have been dead, but now they get to stay and help with the cleanup. So awesome job paying attention there, Wombat, on your dropping your cleanup troops at the end, letting the last few defenses engage the hogs before you dropped it. Only thing left there is the Barb King. He's going to take it out. It's GG for this guy. But what I was saying, it might not be a hog base when you first look at it, but after a few attacks, all of a sudden, yes, it's a hog base. So Wombat recognized that and cleaned it up nicely. So good job, Wombat. All right, guys, that's all for our attacks there. Again, this was a pretty chill war. You can see some of our stats here. A lot of 3 stars, 90-something% average destruction. So just an awesome war by everyone. Nice try to the adult donators. Hopefully you guys watch some of the attacks and learn a few things and take that to your next wars and have a better outcome. You'll see here, I said a lot of 3 stars, just a lot of great attacks. So good job to everybody. Really good to be back on the winning track like we have been in the past. So, guys, that's it. Until next time, this is Jake from OneHive, thanking all of you guys for subscribing and telling your clanmates to subscribe to help them suck less.